Hey, how's it going? It's me, Bass Rider. In today's tutorial, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you this website called Splice, which is like a website where you can download samples and MIDI and stuff like that. So yeah, I use Splice in all my tracks currently. It's very useful. By the way, this video is not sponsored. I just really wanted to show you this website. Yeah, if you find anything in today's tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and share this video if you have any producer friends. Okay, let's begin. So at the moment we're on the home page. So you've got some sample pack options here. You can just either click onto one of these and start going through the samples in these specific packs, or you've got the search box up here. I'll search maybe kick for now. So then it will give you the kicks. The website's also got a lot of settings on to help you really be more specific with your search term. For example, I've got mine set to popular kicks at the moment, meaning all the most downloaded kicks and stuff, most likely ones used by big producers, are going to be showing up near the top of the page. But you can also set it to relevant, so that's just going to show you anything that's more relevant to the search term kick. Then you've also got recent. That's the most recently uploaded kicks. So if you want kicks and stuff that are brand new and haven't really been downloaded that much yet, then setting it to recent is a good idea. Also, that'll be good for vocals as well, because you don't really want vocals that everyone has used in their tracks. So if you're going to be searching for vocals on here, then I'd recommend setting it to recent, so you get the brand new ones that haven't been used yet. And yeah, you've also got these tags here, so you can select kicks here, so that way you're getting literally just kicks, not things with kicks in it or anything like that, literally just kick samples themselves. Then up here we have loops and one shots. If you set it to loops, it's going to show you kick loops, and yeah, if you set it to one shots, you're just going to get the individual kicks, just the one shots. So yeah. Then you can also set the BPM. You can't really set BPM on one shots, but you can set a BPM on loops. Then you've got the key. For example, let's try maybe F minor. So now we've got a kick in F minor. Apparently that's in F minor. So yeah. And then you've got more tags here that you can add. Then you can also select I don't know, maybe if you want a kick drum effect and not necessarily a kick drum, then just set it to effects here. Now you've got a kick drum effect. Let's listen to this. So a kick drum effect that's in the key of F minor. Fair enough. And if I clear these search terms, you can also select the genre. So I don't know, maybe you want a reggae kick. And then you've got reggae kicks. Or if you want an EDM kick, you've got an EDM kick. And yeah, you can search vocal, whether you want wet vocal or dry vocal, phrases. You can just basically narrow down what you're looking for. So let's try female vocal and ad-lib. So yeah, and there's also a lot of good sample packs on here as well. Probably the best packs on here are the cashmere ones. You've probably seen a lot of other producer tutorials. A lot of the producers use the big cashmere samples. This is the packs that they would probably be getting those samples from. So you've got like this one. I'll go for a few of these samples. So yeah, you get the idea. And again, you can also set your tags. You can set your genres, things like that. And yeah, what else could we search? There's a lot of good spinning record packs on here as well. Let's see what ones we've got. This is the one that I probably use the most. I'll go for a few of these. And yeah, so basically how Splice works is you pay a monthly subscription and then you get these credits here. Your credits are basically how many downloads you've got. So this is how many downloads I've got. And also if you don't use all your credits up, then they do go over to the next month, so you can save them up. And yeah, so I think I'm on the second most expensive subscription, so I'm getting a good amount of samples a month because I wasn't 100 samples a month, but I was running out pretty fast, and I didn't want to slow down my music production, so I just decided to upgrade the amount of credits I get monthly so that I can keep downloading without having to worry about whether I'm going to run out. And yeah, Splice is just a really good website for downloading the best samples. A lot of the big producers use it. If you go through some of the samples, you'll probably recognize a lot of them from the big name producers. I use Splice a lot, and I mean like a lot, like drum samples, effects, anything really. Like I still like make my own melodies and stuff in VSTs, but in terms of like samples and drums and stuff, Splice is literally where I go. I get my vocals here, my effects here, my drums here, anything like that really. And it's just a lot easier to use Splice because before I was basically having to go on YouTube tutorials and click on the ones that say free FLP so that I can download the samples in the description and have to build a bit of a collection that way, but that was very time consuming, and a lot of the times the download links wasn't working and things like that. So being able to just come on here and go through thousands and thousands and thousands of the best samples just makes life so much easier. It's just made my production a lot better. Back when I was searching for samples online, my tracks sounded a bit like amateurish, but since I've been using Splice samples, I've been able to keep up with the bigger producers a lot easier, and like it's just easier to like make tracks as well, because if you're using good samples, then that's already a lot of the work out the way. And yeah, So if you haven't got Splice, I would recommend getting Splice. It's going to take your music production to the next level. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I know it's a bit different, and it's not really a tutorial, it's a recommendation, but yeah, so if you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and share this video if you have any producer friends. Okay, see you in the next video.